Hello and welcome to our first video in this series on how to use Motrist. My name is Ben Freed. I'm one of the senior developers here at Motrist. And I'm just going to be going over everything that you need to know to get started with and use Motrist. So in this video, we're just going to go over signing up and creating your first board. And then we'll get into the more detailed stuff in the following videos. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click the sign up button at the top of the homepage. And at this point, if you have a Facebook or a Google account, I would highly recommend clicking on one of these buttons, either connect using Facebook or connect using Google. That's basically going to create you an account automatically with the same email address that you use for Facebook or Google. And it's also going to pull your first and last name, your location, and your profile picture. So you'll essentially have a completed profile that's ready to use, and you can just start using Motrist right away. If you don't have Facebook or Google, or you don't want to use it, that's fine, but you're going to have to fill out this form manually, and we're going to go over that right now. So first thing you're going to need to do is put in your email address. And then you're going to need to create a password, and the password needs to be at least 8 characters long. And then the only other required information is just your first and last name. Now, while none of the rest of this is required, I would highly recommend filling in a couple of these fields. The first one is going to be your username. And you're going to want to select a username for 2 reasons. First, when you register a username, you get a custom URL for your profile page. And that's going to be motrist.com/whatever you select for your username. It makes it easier for people to find your profile page. It makes it easier for you to share it with other people. It's just generally better. The other thing is people can mention you in posts and comments. So if you have a username, they can type @ in your username, and it's going to send you an email notification letting you know that someone wanted to show you something on Motrist. So I'm going to go ahead and register a username here. Another handy field that is going to make your friends' lives easier is the location field. It's entirely possible that there are going to be people on Motrist that have the same name as you. So the location field makes it easy for your friends to know if you are who they think you are. For example, am I the Ben in New Jersey, or is it Ben from Los Angeles? So that's going to make it a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Los Angeles. And the last thing is going to be your image and your avatar. I'd highly recommend uploading an image just because it helps distinguish you and kind of gives your account a nice personality. You don't look like the gray silhouette and look like everybody else. So go ahead and hit choose file and then select an image from your computer. And then when you're done, just go ahead and click sign up. And now it's going to take you to your profile. There's not going to be a whole lot here. Obviously, it's a brand new account. So you're going to want to create a board before you do anything else. And there's a red button right in the middle of the page that says create a board. Just go ahead and click on that. You can use boards for a number of things, whether it's just collecting cool pictures or cool videos that you like, or if you want to post videos of your own car and kind of create a journal. You could make a board to keep track of the different modifications you might want to buy or install in your car. There's a whole number of reasons that you might want to create a board. But you're going to need to have at least one board before you can post on Motrist, because every post that gets created on Motrist is posted to a board. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a test board here. And then it's going to ask you to select a category for your board. These are very generic categories like cars or motorcycles, or they're pretty broad. I'm just going to go ahead and select cars and then hit create board. And so now you can see I have a board here with no post in it. In our next video, we're just going to go over how to create a post and all the different ways that you can add content to Motrist. So I will see you in the next video.